This is Kelly Sullivan, Executive Director for the IBE, and today I have 3 questions for Scott Flamm. Scott is the head of cardiovascular imaging at the Cleveland Clinic, and he is a faculty member with the IBE. So, Scott, first question I want to ask you is, how did you become involved with the IBE?
Kelly, I've been involved with IBE, I think is it 6 or 7 years? I forget a little bit exactly when we started. But this has really been Kurt being the mastermind of this, and I think with his work with a number of venture capital firms, pharmaceutical firms, he recognized a need, and so he brought together a group of us. I think it was a couple dozen for 2 or 3 long weekends here in Boston to really talk about how to pull this all together and what was needed for us to help the acceleration of that process. And so it's really been an exciting journey along the way.
Scott, you've told me so many times that you love the IBE. Can you tell me what it is that you love about it?
The IBE is just fantastic. It brings together so many people. We've got, naturally, people from pharmaceutical companies, as well as a number of academics from different institutions around the country and around the world, and as well as additional people, entrepreneurs, managers. It's really brought together a great collection of people, and I really love that my brain goes down different tracks every time I come here, and I learn so much from the attendees. I'm sure far more than I impart to them, but that's what makes it so exciting.
So you've been with us since the beginning, over 5 years now. How have you seen the IBE change in that time?
I would say the IBE definitely has changed over the last 5 years. When it started, the vast majority of attendees were from medium to large-sized biopharmaceutical firms, and that's really changed. Today, that's not the case at all. We certainly have a good share of people from pharmaceutical companies, but we've also got people from med tech, device companies, entrepreneurs, academics from institutions around the world, and not just the United States. And at this meeting, we have our first undergraduate who's here. She's in a business program at a school in Ohio, and I mean, it really speaks to the spread of information and the need for multidisciplinary collaboration and work to do the sorts of things that the IBE has as its primary goals. It's really exciting.